In the recent chapters of One Piece, I think we gotten a lot more context on Barcelona and his personality, but if you're not caught up with One Piece, come back later. So if you've been following for a bit, then you know that each one of the admirals have like their own brand of justice. Just talking about the main three, you got Akainu for being absolute justice, Kizaru for being unclear justice, and then Kuzan for being lazy justice. Of course, Akainu's absolute justice means if you are on the side of evil or the side of bad, I'm going to kill you, absolutely. Kuzan is seen lazing around a lot, but I don't think that's why he's lazy justice. I would say it's because he gives things a pass that do not seem like they require justice in the first place, like the Straw Hats after they took down Crocodile. On paper, you would see that Kuzan ran into the Straw Hats, but he didn't capture them, so it would seem like, oh, he's lazy, they got away. What? No, he let them get away. But with Kizaru's unclear justice, I think it's just that. He is unclear on what it is he's supposed to be defending. And as a result, he doesn't give anything like his full attention or like his serious nature. Perfect example, at Marineford, where Luffy passed out in front of him. By all accounts, he should be killing Luffy right here. But instead of killing him, he gives him some really good advice that you can't just do all this stuff on gusto alone. You need to have actual power, and then he kicks him away to Whitebeard. And I think what was unclear about this situation for Kizaru is that, we're fighting in this war right now to kill Ace, but at the end of the day, he knows that that is Luffy's brother, or, however they did that to become his brother. And so from his perspective, he probably sees Luffy trying to save his brother. It's like, why would I kill him for doing that? Another example is when he stopped Arlong from killing a bunch of people at Koala's hometown. He's like, are you stupid or something? Why are you doing this? And by all accounts, he should be killing Arlong here. But when he hears from Arlong that Fisher Tiger is dead, it's like, oh, this dude is clearly mad because his leader of the Fishermen Pirates got killed. So I understand why he's doing this. So he doesn't kill him on the spot. Even when his own Navy ships get sunk by fishmen, he's like, what? Why did they sink your ships? I told y'all to just get information from them. Did y'all like provoke them or anything? So I think Kizaru just like kind of wants to keep the peace with everybody, but the thing that makes him so unclear is that the people that are higher up, the Gorosei, he cannot challenge their authority. So once they come in and they say something, he's just kind of forced to do it, whether he likes it or not. Which is why when Sentomaru was asking this dude, like, why are you trying to kill Grandpa Vegapunk? His response wasn't, I need to kill him for such and such reason. He just said, no one can protect him. He's speaking very general and saying that he's only a cog in the machine. Basically like, I don't want to kill him, but I'm just a cog in the machine. I don't have the power to save him for what he did. But even in this moment where I'm sure he doesn't want to kill Vegapunk, and it seems like, he's just kind of laughing, or like the fans like to say, trolling, I think the real emotion from Kizaru comes from his eyes. Because after things escalate on Egghead Island, he's like, it's over, isn't it? But we are still unable to see his eyes. Even when Vegapunk tries to call him out, you see Kizaru like, I should have worn darker shades today. I'm going to embarrass myself. And that kind of has me thinking, he might cry because he doesn't want to see Sentomaru killed or Vegapunk, especially Kuma or Bonnie. Like you see Vegapunk begging like, dude, stop this madness. And he's always looking to the side like a child that knows he did something wrong. You literally see him frowning and his glasses are covering his eyes. He 100% does not want to do what he's doing right now. And I think the most important thing for Kizaru that's going to happen at Egghead is that it's going to make his unclear justice very clear. This guy is the evil one, and these are the people that he should be standing with. Because even though right now he has to stay here on Egghead for the Buster Call along with Saturn, he doesn't want to be here. Look at his face. It's like the entire time in his mind, he is unclear on what it is he should be doing right now. And you see the cogs in his head turning. And I think all of that is what makes his justice so unclear. But as Egghead finishes, he's going to know exactly what he's supposed to be doing.